Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Pisces. Wow. Um, somebody is not talking. Uh, hmm. The card of articulation is here. I'll just show you the card. This is what the central issue is. This is the problem between you guys, is that somebody's not talking. The other person knows something's wrong, but the other person's not talking about it. And so they're trying to encourage them to talk. This card's ruled by Mercury. And so this is about how you think, how you plan, how you solve your problems. This person is trying to solve their problems by not talking. That's not how you solve problems in a relationship. And the other person, well, they just want this to end. They want to know what's wrong. This is about loyalties. Loyalties are in question. Most likely this is what she's not talking about. A root issue has come up or been exposed. And it could be something that's bothering or has been bothering this person for some time and building, because the tree can indicate a long time. And it's been building until you get to this kind of like explosion that happens. It feels like there's an unseen threat. So this person feels like somebody's doing something behind the scenes, planning something behind the scenes. This is somebody who feels threatened, but they don't have any proof. It's like an unseen threat. They don't really know exactly what it is, but they feel like their partner's doing something. They're imagining that somebody is doing something. And I mean, it could be because this person has been badly hurt before in the past. Maybe they've been cheated on before in the past. And so this pain is still with them. This ghost. And so we see that there's an argument, a separation underneath it. Look at that. Just show you the cards. There's the standoff right here. There we go. And that's the result of that standoff. That's the result of somebody laying blame. It's like they're blaming the other person for having done something, but they're not telling the other person what it is. They're not talking about it, or they're not telling them why they feel that way. Maybe they're accusing them of something, but not telling them why they are accusing them of that. Because she's got a little pouch here that is closed. It looks like it's closed tightly. And her whole demeanor here is making this person very angry. But she's like standing her ground. She believes that this is really happening, although she's got no proof of it. I feel like you may go your separate ways, but I feel like they also will return. And I think that she knows it. She knows they're going to come back, and is preparing for this battle of wills. Um, He just wants to restore the harmony, the peace and harmony. That's all he wants. He wants to get to the truth. She's been pointing blame at this person. She's blaming them for something, but she actually has no proof of it. She just feels like something's going on. And this is making this person angry because it feels like it's a false accusation. You need to tread if this is you, you need to tread very carefully in these waters, with the shark being here, because you could end up losing this person if you allow this to continue, or they could end up losing you if they allow this to continue. It could go either way. And so the servitor here is about, again, it's ruled by Mercury. It is about getting that reality check that if this does continue, that you're going to lose this person. There are consequences for holding back this information that you have, for not opening up, and the consequences will be loss. So you need to be very careful. This person is going to come back around, and I think that you need to open up and put everything on the table. Need to talk about how you're feeling, why you pointed the finger at them, or they need to do this, why they pointed the finger at you. It could go either way. So she's looking to the past, and she's emotionally troubled. She feels very emotional. Somebody wants to talk to her. She's trying to understand the situation. So this person, the other person's coming, and although she's very emotionally troubled by what she feels could be going on, she is open to talking about it, but she's very guarded when it comes to this topic, and I think it's because she's been cheated on before in the past, and that ghost is haunting her. That's something perhaps that she's never dealt with, that she would need to deal with. So after a period of reflection, she is willing to talk. And everything about what happened, that's what they're saying up here. Everything, here we have the accusation of somebody cheating, somebody deceiving, and that made this person very angry, whether this was you or them, and they rushed to judgment. Okay, they rushed to judgment because they thought the other person, or they saw something, or they heard something that made them believe that this person was cheating. Because it's like an unseen threat. It's like they don't have any facts. They saw or heard something that made them believe that something was going on, but there's nothing to support it. Or maybe it could even be the other person's behavior that made them believe something was going on. So obviously this person has trust issues stemming from something that happened to them in the past. However, when it comes to this relationship, I feel like there is a change of luck, because on the actual commitment, which is the symbol on, there is the 4-leaf clover. Okay, so this speaks to a change in fortune Some It could be that something that initially felt very unlucky turns out to be a good fortune in disguise, because it will change things. So what we have is the tree upside down with the roots showing. So something that has been going on a long time, whether it is or has been going on a long time in this particular relationship or in this person's life, okay? Um, it has been exposed and now can be dealt with. And it does have to do with loyalties. And the dog can also be an invitation. So this can be an invitation to discuss what's at the root of this. What's at the root of this person having closed up and suddenly becoming cold and pointing fingers at them? What happened? That's what they want to know. What happened? And so, with the servitor, it's about accepting accepting your part in when it comes to the current situation. The role, accepting the role that you played, the role that, if this is you, the role you played was you didn't talk about it. And you had a bad experience in the past that you never dealt with, and that was affecting you when it came to something you thought or you thought was going on, something you saw or heard, or simply the way somebody was behaving. So somebody is trying to get in or get back in, or somebody is trying to figure out why you're angry at them. They don't know because you're not talking. So they can only guess. This person is in love with you. This person really wants this opportunity. But you need to let them in. You need to open up. You need to talk to this person. This is a card of discussing, of a discussion. There's the new information. So this is information I feel that you need to give to this person. I feel like if this is you, I mean, it could be the other way around, but somebody needs to open up. Somebody needs to start talking about what is eating at them, or what was eating at them, and what was behind the accusations that they made. I feel like there will be a happy event in your future if you do this. Okay, because otherwise, to continue to carry this energy and to continue to block the communication, you will push this person away. So you need to start opening up. Okay, so you need to unburden yourself with the camel. The camel is feeling burdened, but the camel also says that you can overcome your problems. Okay, you can you can, here this is about a wish. So you can overcome your problems and you can have your wish, but you need to make some changes, or they need to make some changes, whoever this energy belongs to. It's time. It's time to open up. It's time to work on this communication issue that you're having with your partner. Because if you don't, the warning is you will lose them. If you do open up, then you win, really. You get your wish. Everybody wins if you open up. but everybody loses if you don't. So the choice is pretty clear here. There is something to celebrate here in the future. You could have good results here. But you need to be a willing participant in this relationship. The issue here shows that somebody is not a willing participant. They're not willing to communicate. And that is the issue. And so that is what needs to be worked on to end with the casket, to end this situation. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.